it is October 1st and I am uploading my first Halloween video, and I decided to do the character from JUNJI Ito. I'm not sure if I said that right, but her name is Tomie. Basically, she's a monster succubus serial killer. I wanted to go ahead and recreate her two-headed form, so I did this for this Halloween tutorial. I am also using the 2018 Fantasy Makers collection from Wet n Wild for this look. I'm super excited to go ahead and use this. I was invited to the launch party a couple weeks ago and they hooked a girl up with a huge makeup set, so I will be using it for this video. And I am also collaborating with THOUARTANULI for this Halloween tutorial. She also recreated a JUNJI Ito character. She is doing Chizumi from the Dissolving series and it looks awesome. This girl is insanely talented, so please go check her channel out. She's so awesome and I'm really happy to be able to collaborate with her on this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this tutorial. Okay, so first things first, I'm using a $2 mask that I just got from the Halloween store the other day, and I'm going over it with some liquid latex so that I can basically reshape the face and also add some texture on there. First, I was going to put some yarn on top of it to make the lines in her face, but I realized as the liquid latex was drying, I was already kind of making the texture with the cotton ball that I was already using, so I didn't have to do that step. As you're drying the liquid latex, you'll see that it kind of turns into a more fleshy tone, which I kind of like, but I ended up painting over that anyways. As you can see here, I'm just kind of breaking up the cotton and making more scars on the face, just so that I can make more texture to the skin. Instead of using prosthetics or anything that can be a little bit more pricey, I've always used cotton as a way cheaper way to kind of utilize that. So yeah, I just go ahead and I'm adding in the scars here and everything is kind of building on top of each other, and I'm also in between just using a blow dryer and drying everything. I also got my rat tail comb to add in more detail. Now I definitely went ahead and I skipped a step, but all I did was I got 2 cotton balls for the eyes and I kind of dipped them in liquid latex, and I went ahead and let them dry, and it dried into the mask itself, so I didn't have to do anything extra. And as I am drying this, I'm just going in with my rat tail comb, I'm just adding in more details, more scarring, all that good stuff, and it's looking a lot more creepy. And now I'm going in with my neutrals palette from Wet n Wild. This is a limited edition palette, so go ahead and get yours for Halloween if you can. But I'm going in with the darkest red, and I'm just kind of going into all of these scars and crevices. I also went ahead and I added in some dots for the eyes just because that's how the head number 2 looks. And yeah, I'm just kind of adding in veins in there as well. And now I'm going to be using my metallic liquid liner in Gravedigger, and I'm just going to continue filling in. This next step, I'm going to be using a wash of yellow and bright red, so I'm going in with my Brights palette from Wet n Wild. I'm just kind of adding in a more fleshy, bloody tone. I also had some string laying around and some house paint, so I went ahead and I mixed that with water, and I just kind of dipped the string in there, and then I went ahead and I blow dried it, and it was ready to go. So I just literally stuffed it in to the mask head. It was just pretty easy. I didn't have to glue or anything. It stayed. It was a pretty tight mouth, so yeah, it was not hard at all. And now it's time for Tomie's makeup on her original head. I went ahead and I also cut the mask up later, but I'm going in with my Bulletproof shadow for Sugar Pill, and I'm just kind of using this as my base for Tomie's dark eyes. She kind of has a heavy shadow. I forgot to add this in, but I'm also going in with the Wet n Wild multi-stick in black, and you can pretty much use this for your lips, your entire face, everything. And I'm going back in with the metallic liquid liner. Next, in the Liquid Lip Shady Witch, I'm going in on my lips, and it dries down matte. Tomie's lips are black, so I went ahead and I did the same thing, and I enjoyed this the most. My lips didn't feel cracked at all using this liquid lip, so if you do want something that's really affordable, I would definitely invest in this for Halloween. Go ahead and get you one. Also, for this part, I had messed up on the mask because I was trying to kind of glue it to my face with liquid latex, and that didn't work, so I just got a headband and I just kind of hot glued that on there as well. That really helped a lot. I didn't know what to do, honestly. So in this case, I'm just adding in more liquid latex and more cotton. I'm just kind of adding it so that it looks like, you know, the other face is morphing into mine. So to make myself look dead, I went ahead and I added in some white paint. This was just a base layer. I did go after that and I added in some more yellow and red. And yeah, I looked pretty dead at this point. I looked like a zombie. I honestly don't think I had enough hair to cover the mask. I wish I had extra to go ahead and put on there and just glue it, but that's fine. I'm also going back in with the neutrals palette and I'm adding in more darker reds and just more fleshy tones to add that, you know, that cut look. I think she's also burned in the series or something. I haven't really read it or watched it, but I will definitely be doing that probably today. They made the series, I think, in year 1999 as like a TV show. I think it lasted for like 3 episodes. I could be wrong, but I'm definitely interested in that. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I'm done with this. I hope that you guys liked it for my first Halloween tutorial of 2018. This is so exciting. Be sure to check out my other looks in the future. I have more coming out for this month, don't worry. And remember to go check out THOUARTANULI's video, and we'll go ahead and talk to you guys later, and happy Halloween!